Hi, my name is Olabisi Delebayo Akinkugbe. I am an assistant professor at the Schulich School of Law, Dalhousie University in Canada, and an adjunct professor at the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy. I'm very excited to be teaching the seminar on law and development in the spring of 2021. There are so many reasons to be excited about this course, but I think one of the core ones that I can easily share with you is that this course really raises issues that are pertinent and are at the core of development policies in the global south. And I mean global south when you're thinking in the context of developing countries, emerging markets, countries in transition. But you know what else is interesting? It's applicable in some contexts to also developed countries. After all, questions of underdevelopment or lack thereof are raised in many parts of the world. And so we will grapple in this course with the core question of the role of law and legal system in not just economic development, but social and political development. To do so, though, we will consider various themes. And so the structure of the course is really laid out to first question your understanding of law, i.e., what is the nature of law? Once we're able to aggregate the views on questions of the nature of law, then we'll move on to the question of development. Once we have undertaken the very interesting debates around the notion of development, then we'll move on to themes in the course. For example, we will consider development and gender. We will consider development and the environment, as well as climate change. We'll look at questions of sovereign debt, finance, by international institutions, and how they raise questions of development in the periphery. Of course, we'll look at questions around the political economy of corruption and how it has or may not have hindered economic development. Of course, we'll look at the informality questions in development. If you are from a developing country, then you should be familiar with the fact that not all markets are formal. And so questions of informality is central to development in many emerging economies. And so amongst other things, we will look at these themes by aggregating different perspectives. To be able to do this, though, in a very interesting way, the course will be critical. And by these, I mean that we're not just going to take as accepted views and perspectives about what development is or how it should be done. Rather, we will draw on critical approaches such as postcolonialism, such as socio-legal approaches to law, and interestingly, third world approaches to international law to question these ideas. And so I look forward to teaching this course. I hope as many of you plan to register for this, and I look forward to really hearing your views to together investigate and question ideas of law and development. Thank you very much.